Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to introduce myself to you. My name is Aidan Rosa. I'm 26 years old. I'm a student from the engineering system career, and my list number is 4. In this video, I'm going to describe my hometown. Its name is Tegucigalpa, and it's located in the Francisco Morazan's department, and is the capital of Honduras. Tegucigalpa is a city located in a valley surrounded by mountains, which gives its inhabitants a pleasant climate and beautiful landscapes. There are interesting places to visit in Tegucigalpa, such as the Juana Lainez Hill, the Basilica of Suyapa, the Museum of the National Identity, and one of my favorites, the Picacho United Nations Park, which has a zoo, green areas to share with your family and friends, a statue known as the Cristo del Picacho, and a beautiful view of the city of Tegucigalpa and its twin sister Comayagüela. You can even see the Choluteca River that divides these two beautiful cities from north to south. I must also say that there are many good places to eat in Tegucigalpa. I really love the gastronomy of my hometown. Well, I hope I generated you interest in this city. There are many things to learn about here. And that's all for me. It has been a pleasure to tell you a little about my hometown. Until the next time, goodbye.
Good morning, my name is Celi Carrasco. I am 19 years old, number list 37. I live in Comayagua in the Alto del Paraíso neighborhood near Carrizal. Supermarket like the Colony, a place, a store, fast food, and entrepreneur is also located 1 kilometer. The Comayagüela market where valuable first met. Economically, amounts other things are sold at a better price after returning from the market. It is given to know the fire station number 4 over where things is not very far from the north exit. Whether is you want to travel to Siguatepeque, San Pedro Sula, Copa, other finality where is a very rich road carnitas está on the brink del Carrizal, where is Chinese food restaurant and very close to the bus stops where is filled the day student use you have whom thank you very much.
Hi, good night, Miss Carla. My name is Carlos Alberto Dominguez, and my list number is 32. I will talk about the most populous city in Honduras, the city where I was born, Tegucigalpa, the capital of Honduras. Located in Francisco Morazan, Tegucigalpa is a city that has 201 square kilometers. Now you know the general information of Tegucigalpa, I will talk about certain specific places. First, I will talk about the center of Tegucigalpa. It is a place where we can do our shopping because it has several stalls of street vendors. The center of Tegucigalpa has a park where people, usually older adults, go to relax. In addition to relaxing and shopping, in the center of Tegucigalpa you can see some historical buildings. For example, the Cathedral of San Miguel de Arcángel, the Municipal Palace, the Telecommunications Museum, the Old Presidential House, the Liquidambar Promenade, and next to the Liquidambar Promenade, we can appreciate the Museum of National Identity. The center of Tegucigalpa is very important to connect with the story of this city. Other important places in the city are the National University of Honduras, located in the Suyapa Boulevard. At the end of the boulevard, we can appreciate the National Stadium, where our national team and some national teams play. Generally on Sundays, it is common to hear the shouts, whistles, and drums that people sound for the passion of football. And finally, the city has multiple shopping centers, like City Mall, Metro Mall, Mall Multiplaza. It is a city that every day is more full of large buildings. Tegucigalpa has a tropical climate. The annual average is 20 degrees Celsius. The summer that goes from May to September is usually very hot, sunny, and dry. One of the most famous activities in Tegucigalpa, we can find the Carnival of Tegucigalpa, that takes place at the end of September in honor of the founding date of the city. On that date, the city is filled with colors, there are many activities and fireworks that illuminate the city. Another popular activity in the city is to go to musical concerts of the artists who perform in the city. And finally, we have the football matches that riot the city. The city has many positive things like those I mentioned. However, it also has negative aspects, such as the accumulation of garbage that floods the streets, the poor condition of the streets, crime increases day by day, keeps the inhabitants in anxiety. However, as inhabitants of the city, even with all those difficulties, we try to get ahead day by day, striving for the city to improve. Most of the inhabitants of Tegucigalpa are responsible, hardworking, and cheerful, and most of we want to make this city a more prosperous place. So that's all I have to say about Tegucigalpa. Thank you for listening and have a good night.
It's a city with varied weather, but usually it's a cloudy weather. Something special about Dundee is the fact that Dundee is surrounded by mountains, and that's why the wind can be very strong sometimes. Also, we have two mountains with a cross on each one. From the highest one, you can see all of Dundee, well, at least the most part. If you have never seen cows or touched one, that is not a problem in Dundee. You can find sometimes cows around the streets when they get out of their houses. In the last week of August, we have the International Corn Festival, where you can find a lot of things to do. And if you go to the Central Park, you will find a lot of food made about corn, like tamalitos, tortillas de lote, atol, and a lot of also different games and contests. If you want to climb a mountain, you can go to the mountain of Santa Miguel, where you can climb a trail and you can find waterfalls and caves. You can find a lot of food places in Bali, because it's only one more but if you want drinks, burritos, pizza, hot dog, Chinese rice, soups, baleadas, or whatever things you want, you can find it in Bali. But you have to do it before midnight, because all the places you want to close around 10 p.m., except for those places. Maybe Dundee is not the biggest city, but it's a beautiful and scenic city to walk. So if you want to go to Nunavut, I would recommend you to go to
Cesar Gonzalez. I am 24 years old. I live in Valle de Ángeles with my family. I have two sisters, Marta and Sara. They live in Valle de Ángeles, a town 24 minutes from the capital, Tegucigalpa, a mostly wounded place full of many handicrafts where people offer their sales. There are places to bathe and many typical Honduran food restaurants. There are several cafes that offer excellent service to visitors. You should come and enjoy one day.